Hello everybody, welcome back. So, I understand that yesterday there was a bit of a nightmare on the stream. Basically, for whatever reason, it just kept disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. And it was a bit of a nightmare. But you have joined myself, Hades Warblood, back at Hogwarts. And we are going to retrieve the Demiguise moon in the prefect's bathroom and in the hospital wing. And see if we can't get it done this time. If you remember correctly, or if you were watching last night, we were caught last thing. So, let's try again. We didn't get away with it last time. We were doing a lot of snooping, so this took a lot longer than it should have. Not that way, not that way. Revelio, there we go. Oh, so all the rooms we've been in have already been raided. They count. They've counted towards our progress. Progress. Right, so we got to be super sneaky. I think we came in here, didn't we?
Revelio.
Yeah, okay. So Spider was the 01. Oh.
The faculty spying on us, are we?
Get it now. Got caught again. I just wanted to get in there. Didn't realise he'd be back so quick. Wasn't even that distracted. Alright, let's go for it. Come on. Spying on the faculty, are we? No. Yeah, fucker. Unless they got something to hide. Yeah, did that one, look. So I think on this next level there's
Revelio.
2 of them. Maybe not. Where was there 2 of them? Must be up there. Can't get in there. I don't like being sneaky. I'd rather just stun everyone and get it over and done with. Ah, oh, this fucker got me.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Come on, baby.
Wouldn't be so Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor is superb. I don't think that's
Right, that's one.
why don't you think goblins alone are strong? I'm a prefect too. That's it. Be helpful. You know you can't do that.
Oh,
Alohomora.
oh, very nice. Right, now let's get out of here. Hide around the corner and do a little saying down there. Where's he gone? Oh, what the fuck you doing going up there?
Leviosa.
Oh, just fuck off. Oh shit, 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 shit.
Revelio.
I haven't got time to read that, I need to hide. Why does he keep going upstairs, you fucker? Is there another way up?
Revelio. Alohomora.
Mulley-Ebury. There, that was. And this one is. Where is it? Same place. Look at that. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, I'm gonna try and just go up this side. I'm hoping. Yes, go on, that works. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can piss off. No, don't come this way. Why is he coming this way? Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Oh. There's a whole fucking gaggle of people there. Bollocks. Just.
On account of my venomous tentacula. Not at
Oh,
the
it's
moment,
Professor
no.
Garlic.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
I'm not reading
the
that.
students
I
are
have not
terribly
got time.
disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Quidditch injury record.
Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
You heard
Anyway,
nothing.
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic thought.
Don't you fucking dare turn around. Oh. Why is he standing there now? Fuck off. Go upstairs. Go on, fuck off. Yes, mate, that was sick. There's nobody on this floor, so I'm going to do the Revelio here because I just saw that.
Revelio.
There we go. Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles when his chateau was overrun by nifflers. The dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Okay. I need to get out of here. Oh, it's a fucker right there, look. Piss off, Shed. Come on, so close, so close. There's nobody on this floor to catch me, I don't think, so I am not going to say it. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it?
No, it does not.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar.
A gentle
and I have
person.
something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora.
Yes.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alohomora.
Levioso.
Ha! Flying cat. Right, where do I need to go now? Quests. I think I have those. Acquire and use a focus potion. I think I've got a focus. No, I haven't. J. Pippin's potions. Okay. We're off to Hogsmeade. Where's J. Pippin's? Was this one? No, that's the Magic Neep. There it is. So let's go there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And then go to J. Pippin's, which is straight in front of me. So it is. That's it, J. Pippin's.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello there.
What can I do for you today?
Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I'm just gonna buy them all while I'm here. Can I buy a focus? Oh, it's. Oh no! Right, let me go and sell some stuff.
I hope to see you again.
I
Farewell for
hope
now.
to see you again. Where's the clothing place? That's it. That's the one I was. And we're off. Let's go and sell some items. Then hopefully we will have enough money to just buy a focus potion rather than making. It does say acquire and use. It doesn't say we have to make it. First of all, let's gear. Let's see what we've got. Right, so they're 30, which is a massive. What are we on? 43. Oh yeah, so we can sell all of those. Keeping our mad eye glasses. Just 26. Oh, that's 35 for a nice lavender patch scarf. Lovely. What we got? That's 37, so we can just sell it anyway, because we are currently on 43. Cool, right. Can sell all my gear.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Nice one. Cheers, mate.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Of course I
Be
have
sure
a
to
sharp
stop
eye
by
for fashion.
whenever you're about.
Let me have a look at my inventory. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the How do I find a recipe? I don't know if I can. I need to know that I've got all the... I need to know that I've got all the ingredients. Collections. Oh, it's going to be that one. Apparently it's not that one. Is there not somewhere you can read the recipes? So I can make sure that I've got everything I need. The Highlands, no, that's not it. Talents, no. Although I've got talent points to spend, so let's do that quickly. 1 talent point available. Nothing to spend on there. The dark arts. Why can't I spend it on more of these? I'm level 16. Must be able to cast Imperio. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't do that yet. I don't want that. Wait, what? So that's one new spell, so that's 2. Fair enough. Wigan World heals you to a greater effect. I think we fucking need that. Keep getting our ass kicked. Alright, what's... Main... Assignments... Side... No recipe though. Oh, the recipe's right there. So I need 1 fluxweed stem. How much is a fluxweed stem? I can go and buy one. Probably from this guy over here. Because I reckon if a fluxweed stem is cheaper than 500 coins, which I should imagine it probably is, then it would be cheaper to just make it ourselves rather than spunking all our money on a single potion.
Greetings. Please,
Greetings.
take your time looking about.
No. Fluxweed stem.
Now, you let me know if there's
Fucking
anything
mind
else I
both
can
of
help
them.
you with.
No, that's it, thanks mate.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
No, they can't. And then I need a Maxima and Edurus potion, which I think I have. Edurus, Maxima, yeah. Right, so I need to go back to the room of requirements. And I need to go and brew a potion. Oh. Disney leaves.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What's the... No, not that one. I don't want to transfer... I don't want to alter. Conjuring spell, that's it. Oh, just... There we go, why not? Wait, hang on, I think I've done the wrong one. Yeah, I don't want that. I want the herbology table. Are they're all the same, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I can have 7 of them. Too far back. There we go, right, and let's see if I can just grow some other stuff. Okay, well I'll plant get any in each of them for now. Keeps it growing then, doesn't it? Right, let's make a potion. I need... Oh, what was I making? Focus. The irony of forgetting that I need to make a focus potion. Focus! And then I need to acquire maximum and endurance potion and use them simultaneously. So I've got those two. What do they do? Potion, defense, okay, and then... That's that one. And that one. That's that done. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! There we go, right.
Excellent.
Attend potion class during the day. Right, let's go. They're not ready yet. I should have got some more seeds while I was at the Magic Neep. I'll have to fly there in a little bit and go and get some seeds. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? This place is a shithole.
Reparo,
Nothing. This place is
Revelio.
dumb.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Where is it? There. Oh, there. There we go. Fuck, I'm getting good at this. Better be something good in there. I broke in. Broken because oh, there's a cat. Let's say hi before it snitches. What a weird coloured cat.
Revelio.
Alright, so we got that one there. That one there. Dear Professor Shah, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I am hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Gimp.
Alohomora.
This better be something good. If only picking locks was actually that easy. Oh, an unidentified face item.
Revelio.
Somebody doesn't get to live in the staff quarters.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This way. Can you imagine going to a fucking school with this many stairs? Ugh.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write.
You'll be fucking knackered.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Huh.
How are your assignments coming along?
Smashing it.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Depulso.
Let's see what you can do.
I don't know what that does.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
What does Depulso do then?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think...
Confringo.
Oh, I didn't mean to set that
not
up.
to be spending your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Oh, I was not going to do that. Repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable force. Oh, so it's the opposite of a... It's the opposite of an Accio.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, Repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Oh, it didn't work on him. He's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Right. Now. I know where I want to go. I don't know how to get there, but I know where I want to go.
Alohomora.
This isn't where I wanted to go. I mean, it's where we're going. But it's certainly not where I thought we were going. I don't know if you remember on an old stream there was a giant ball that I needed to try and move down a hillside, and I couldn't get the fucking thing to move. I think I might be able to do it with this. Oh, it's locked. Oh, there's one of these. Right, so what's that? Is that one? Yes, that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 8 add 12 makes 20, so I need 0, 1, 2. I need that thing. I don't even know what it is. It's that. Where's the other one? Oh, I need to work it out. So that is a 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So that's 1 and 7 is 8. So I need another 1. I need another unicorn. Where's the there it is. There we go. Oh, that's bright. What's that? What the fuck just happened?
Revelio.
An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting and is now forever a sculpture in a garden in Greece. Worst places to be.
Venite.
Oh, it turns you to... Boom. Oh, cool. Well, that was exciting. Look at that ugly cunt. Break.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
The severing charm. That definitely says you're going to rip some fucking arms off. Right, now there's a ball somewhere down by the Great Lake. Where is it? Because it's one of the Merlin trials. Is it this? Yes. Oh, fuck off. How did it not just go in?
What's that? Settle.
I knew that was what I had to do. Merlin's beard, I've gone and done it. This is sick. I want to go twat some things about with this. Grab some of them leeches. There's some fucking creatures and that. Oh, I thought I could blow that up.
Revelio.
Is there something down here? There was earlier. By earlier, I mean last time I was here. Whoppa. Where's all the fucking monsters and that gone?
Expelliarmus.
No, wrong one. Can't Expelliarmus the water. There's gotta be something in there. Although now I'm here, I'm not sure there is. No, I think I can just climb the waterfall. Oh. Look at me! I'm a salmon, I can swim upstream. Huh. I can't believe there's nothing here to fight. I'm gonna go find something. I'm gonna go over to that little island. There's gotta be something on there, look. I just want like a little creature or something I can just fuck up.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, go on, lad. This is what dreams are made of. Ooh.
Revelio.
Is there actually anything, or is it just a silly little fucking footpath? Oh, there is a chest. Ah, hidden striped scar.
Impulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Impulso!
Cool. Well, that was something different. What's that? Hogwarts. Of course it's fucking Hogwarts, you dickhead. That was stupid. Right, quests. I need to travel to Hogsmeade. Oh, it's just there. Off to Hogsmeade we go. Speak to Sirona in the Three Broomsticks. My Sirona. I'm gonna go this way because I want to fly through the train station. The broomstick needs to be quicker. It feels really fucking slow. Something down there. Oh, it's just more things. Not interested.
Revelio.
Oh. I hope the train's not coming. Whew, I thought I was going to die then.
No, I swear I won't
Can't
be
go in
wasting
there.
time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet.
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler.
Quite the flyer.
No, it's a niffler. Whoa.
Revelio.
Mate, that's sick. Off to the Three Broomsticks for a butterbeer.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serrano.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
I will.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies. But
I do
please,
just want to say one thing, though.
Watch your back.
This is called the Three Broomsticks.
Folks
Just
still
saying.
talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
The Hog's Head Inn.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Honeydew potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
Oh, stolen apple. Look at me go.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Hello, Lodgok. Serrano said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack.
That's the
You're
one.
the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serrano trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serrano trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind.
That's me.
Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well.
Fuck it.
Oh.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Oh, I'm gonna need a shit ton of fucking potions to keep me alive, that's for sure. I've got to go past the gaff anyway, so let's... Wait, where am I trying to go to? Up here. And then across the bridge. Let's go see this geezer get some potions.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Hello? Oh, he doesn't make the point. He doesn't make the potions, that's annoying.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
No, no they can't. Let's go see how many times I'm gonna die trying to get this fucking relic.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
It's getting misty. He's got some fucking hands on him. Look at them bastards. I like the way he said there's no time to lose, and now we're just going for a casual stroll. Oh, now he's running. Oh, that doesn't look creepy at all. Definitely looks like I'm gonna die.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yes, mate. Right, coming in.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is it?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Fire, right.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'm so gonna get dead.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Okay, that's cool. I know what to do here.
Lumos.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So there's a butterfly somewhere. Is that it there? Yeah.
Moths. Curious.
Curious. Wrong way. I ran straight past it.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
There's stuff everywhere down here.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
That's two. Oh, it's one. Where's the other one?
Lumos. Revelio.
Collecting all the coin.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
I always got this feeling that I'm just walking into a trap. Oh, in theory must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy weaknesses. Okay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stay back. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stench of the dead. Ugh. Well, that wasn't too bad, but there were only 3 of them. How do I get up there? Were there 5 of them? Did I fuck up 5 of them bastards?
Revelio.
Right, how am I getting up there then? Can't fly. How am I getting up there?
Repulsor. Revelio.
Didn't even think about that. Oh, so hang on, can I destroy anything over here? There's a ledge, look. Oh. Well, that was simple.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
How do I make it spin then? Like that.
Lumos.
Nope. You can just climb up there, look. Don't need to blow everything up, Jay.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
It's not that one, is it? Let's give it a go.
Accio.
That's disgusting.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How do I get those then? Oh, I think that just remains there now, isn't there? Okay, I'm done then. I forgot this was just a little side thing. Let's go the right way. I'm gonna change that back to a repulso.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Lumos. It's sealed shut from the other side.
I don't like this. Ooh, nice. Now it looks like I've got to go down.
Oh! Lumos.
Get your wand out, Dick Wapple. I don't like it's dark and creepy.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why have I got to be such a fanny? Are you joking? Oh, I suppose. Shortcut now, isn't it? That's how I've got to get back out, I'm guessing.
Lumos.
Keep your wand out. Don't put it away just because you're in water. You fucking idiot.
Revelio.
Tell me this ain't where I just get fucking ambushed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, bollocks. fuck's sake. I don't watch that health bar. That's my issue. I'm so focused on fucking fighting. Right, let's go for it.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh shit.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
That was close. Oh. Right, so there's another one of those things there.
This looks even more
Lumos!
You're coming with me, Flutterfly. And then I'm guessing I just...
Accio!
No, wrong one. Let's change that to...
Pulsar!
I'm entirely sure that
Lumos.
Did it open this?
Depulsor! Lumos! Depulsor! Lumos!
It's already going now.
Lumos.
No, because as soon as I jump there. I need to get it up there.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform.
Yeah,
that
no,
must be it.
Got that. What's down here? Oh, just some treasure.
Revelio.
Oh, and a chit. Look at that hiding around the corner. Right. So. I need to do
Lumos.
Right, that's one. Okay. I've just worked that out because I've just seen her do it. So, you come with me. And you stay there.
Lumos.
Good little butterfly. But that is, however, only two of them. How do I get the third one up here then? Oh, fucking idiot. I didn't even see that one there.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was...
Let's swap a spell.
Revelio.
I'm sure I'm about to get fucked up.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
That was easy. Lodgok won't be happy though. Oh dear.
Lodgok, The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Oh, of course they are.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time.
Of course.
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Oh no, gear slots are full already. Doesn't take long, does it? Just fucking destroy them. Base wear. Oh, oh! I got some new spectacles. And a nice new hat. And a scarf. Oh, that one's there, yeah. I hate destroying all this gear, but you can't hold enough. There we go. There's some money thrown away. Have I got any new wand handles? No. Okay. Right, let's go and see. Let's go and see what's about to happen here. Dark Mongrel.
Confringo.
Don't play that light-hearted fucking ditty tune with me, you fucker.
Confringo.
We all know I'm walking into a fucking trap.
This place has seen better days.
Well, those Death Eaters.
Perfect. Target practice.
No. Gonna keep going this way for a minute. Oh, I'm so gonna get fucked up. I just need to stay on the ball. I'm not here to hurt you, spiders. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to try and do. That's Confringo. That's Expelliarmus. Yeah.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will not survive it! Expulso!
I'm gonna sit this one out.
You've made a grave mistake.
Your life. Expulso! Look what you've done! You've played Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
On your feet, on your feet.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. That was a close one.
I'm glad that troll turned up. Weird. Although that being said, it's obviously easier to fight one enemy than it is multiples. So the fact that it was only
Revelio.
one enemy in the troll, rather than all the enemy of the Ashwinders. Why are the fish up here? Trying to get them back into the water. No, you stay there.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
What was that sound? Go, coward.
Back for another...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Repulsor. Protego. Expelliarmus.
My wobble! Pay for your deed.
Oh shit! Nearly.
Expelliarmus. Wait
That
till
was
Sebastian
close.
hears about this. An Ashwinder. Depulso. Revelio.
Oh, fucking hell. I didn't enjoy that, not gonna lie. I don't like fighting multiple
There's no telling
enemies.
what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah,
I did.
then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
I don't trust you.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, I don't trust that fucker at all. Pop balloons. He's conjured a number of balloons around the Hogsmeade station and the Quidditch pitch. She wants me to use my broom to reach and pop them. Okay.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yes, it's a good one.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
How do I pop them? Fly into them? Yes. Three. Four. There's one in the trees, look. Five. And now to the Quidditch ground. Come on. Pop 5 balloons over the Quidditch pitch. Come in low for that one first. And then I'm going to go left. Up, 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 and away. That's 2. Three. Sneaky one hiding back there. Four.
Brilliant.
Return to Madam Kagawa. Kagawa, isn't it? Not Kagawa. Oh, you an idiot.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madame Kagawa. Marvellous news that you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbour, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Oh, goodness, yes.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
No, you mean gracias.
Pay attention
Spanish,
to your
thank you.
work.
Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry for the weird noises.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Yeah. Because I don't know what it does. Freezes enemies. Oh, of course it does.
Glacius!
There you go. Kick him out.
Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia
Thank you.
is a powerful learning tool.
Right, let's have a look at talents, because I think I've got another point to spend. I do. Now I want cooldown. No, I want cooldown to be quicker, which I think is that one. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldown. Enemy struck stay stunned for longer, no. Although I think I actually want another slot as well. Yeah, let's go for that. So, I can have that there, and then I can have that. No, that's not what I meant to do. I want that. Oh, I'm doing it all fucking wrong. I want to set up like an attacking one, so I want that and that. With that there. That there. And then I want... So what have I got? I've got... Come here. Freeze. That and that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. What's next on the list of quests? Let's have a look. In the shadow of the estate. Meet Sebastian at Fieldcroft. Let's go then. Oh, I gotta stop throwing them. Wait, is that Sebastian? Yeah.
Repulsor! Confringo!
Hang on, why is it saying that Fieldcroft's that way? Yeah, Fieldcroft is the way that I'm going. Except I don't think I can fly over this mountain. No, look, there's an edge. I knew there would be. Nope. Nope.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints. Could do worse than Peter Pan Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Potato!
That's the expulsor!
Repulsor!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus!
Expulsor!
Protego!
That's the best you can do.
So very repulsor! Incendio!
You made a great mistake.
Repulsor! Leviosa!
Expulsor! Not my best, I'll admit. Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting to talk. I'm getting so fucking engrossed in the game, it's unreal. Oh, I think it's just it's a tent that I can't go into. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, it's a tent I can't go into. I can't do Revelio either.
Revelio!
Here we go.
Repulsor!
What's all this shit? Okay, I will carry on this way then. got no idea what I do with them eggs, but fuck me, I must have a load of them.
Revelio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, I know what to do here. Let's swap that with that.
Repulsor.
Nope.
Reparo. This looks intriguing.
Does it?
Revelio.
You and me have got different ideas of the word intriguing. What the fuck?
Confringo. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Oh, just walk up to him.
Revelio.
Well, there we go. Mate, I get so easily sidetracked on this game, it's unreal.
What are you up to now?
I'm just trying to make a friend.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
Oh.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Who's there?
Incendio.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Repulsor. Confringo. Repulsor. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Take that, you exploding bollock.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Someone there?
Yes, me.
Expelliarmus.
Get away with that.
Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Repulsor.
That was unimpressive.
Levioso.
Look at that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Yeah, he has. have all died
Revelio.
because of him.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's go and see what this Merlin's trial is. What have I got to do with these?
Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Accio!
I genuinely don't think I fucking know. Oh, that was easy. Just one across it. I didn't think it would be that easy. Right, now I need to carry on getting to the hospital. What's down here?
Repulsor! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Stop avoiding me! Stop it!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Who do you think you are?
Yes!
Is there another one? Oh, I'll leave him be. He's not trying to charge me or anything, so I'll leave him alone. It's a fucking troll.
Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor!
Oh shit, wasn't looking.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Do you think they felt that in London?
Oh, fuck me. What's over there? It's Some geezer just selling shit.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
You've got to buy things to sell things.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Why am I up here then?
Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Ah.
Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, I can't. Because there's no way I can climb up that. So why did I just smash that down to the ground?
Incendio. Revelio.
Am I done up here? No.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
No, wrong button. Oh, I can't land up here. Okay.
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do all along.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
Oh, Feldcroft. I've been calling it Fieldcroft. What a plunker.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Ooh, nearly blew his fucking head off.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Also, Confringo.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you guys.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely
It
there's
could
something.
be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Yeah.
If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking ignore you.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of
What
pain
the
are difficult
fuck?
to bear.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts.
Why is there a
But I wouldn't mind
fucking
being in
cow?
Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle
is there a
and my
cow in
uncle
the living
fighting
room?
with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Excuse me, cow.
Levioso.
Thank you.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Come on,
Up
run
there,
faster, dickhead.
on that plateau,
Oh.
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Confringo!
rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get...
Let's go take out the rest of them then.
I won't rest. You've made your last mistake.
Shut the fuck up, dickwad.
Don't have time for this. You will regret coming here. Little moon calf, far from
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yeah, no shit.
Reparo.
Wasn't expecting to fight all them fucking goblins.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself. Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
The well looks familiar.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Have I? Is it one of the things? No. No.
Revelio.
It's inside, I need to be in there.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors say that even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I long to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them, as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one from preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous, a consequence of doing some good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
I'm just going to keep smashing the fucking house up by the looks of things.
Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Revelio.
Just like that, we're back in Hogwarts.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What does that mean?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Very true.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Crikey. Right, well, let's go back to the rumour requirements. So that I can harvest my plants.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
What?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Okay.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I've got no idea what's going on. That was so out of the blue.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
How many of those can I get? Oh shit, don't blow them up. No, stop doing that.
I'll look after you.
Why would I don't understand.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, so I'm going to try and rescue a jobberknoll. Whatever the fuck one of those is. That thing.
Levioso!
Oh, I got one.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I'll have two just for luck, so they don't get bored. Let's go back and talk to Deke. He's a cool little house elf, man.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll
Oh,
finds
Alice
the
Jack.
knapsack
I'll
nice
follow
and
him.
cozy.
Thank you very much.
Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Glad you could join
Just
us.
one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
And he's off. And now we're going looking for moon calves. Whatever the fuck a moon calf is. Ah, it's going well. It's going well. We're exploring. Currently wrangling some beasts. Yeah. It's going well this evening, actually. Getting a lot done. Let's unlock that flume while we're here. There we go. Let's talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Let's go and find a moon calf. Right, we need to advance time, so let's go to the map.
Levioso!
There. Not going to hurt you.
Levioso!
I don't think I can get those.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
No, it
Another
wasn't.
beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Off to the room of requirements again.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
I'm sorry, what?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing. Where are we, Deke? It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
A vivarium?
Beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Doesn't that kind of make me, you know...
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Shit. Doesn't that kind of make me a poacher?
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
And a feather off the bird that's flying around. Where is it? Where's the bird? There's the bird.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Deke's proven to be very useful. Can I have something in each corner? I don't think I want the table anymore, so let's get rid of that. Oh, might be the wrong button. I think that's the one I want actually. There we go.
Oh dear.
Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay. add a trait to an item of clothing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke's a good egg.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Lots of snooping around. So, if I go to Hogsmeade, there was somewhere that I could sell the beasts? There. Which is interesting, because doesn't that make me a poacher? If I'm selling beasts, that sounds very poachy.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
That charm grinder.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Right.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery's St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Froopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking diricles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear.
Literally don't
Always
know half
best to
what
pop
she's
in
saying.
whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Unicorn hair. Ooh.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Levioso.
Jesus, that's a lot of post. What 5 sets of balloons while on your broom? Done that. I don't know what half of this means. Yeah, I want that. Right, let's go back to the room of requirements. Identify what needs to be identified.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright. Gear. Oh, not that again. Go away. Oh, snazzy. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm sticking with that for now. Oh, I'm going proper dark arts now, aren't I? Yes, mate. Stick with that for now. Fucking hell, I've been in some fights and like that. I kind of want to go out and just find loads of beasts, but at the same time, I don't want to hunt them, I just want to come across them. That'd be sick. Let's go outside. Just gonna have a little fly about and see if I can find anything. over by the Forbidden Forest.
When he wasn't looking, I snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Where are we? They show up on the map. Doesn't look like it.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
There's one.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Niffler.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Oh, caught a Niffler. So I think that one's just gonna be like and then that one can be there.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
Let's finish this job. Also, I'll make you wish you were back at school. I'm not done with you. You're going to regret that. Expelliarmus. My one.
Shame nobody saw that.
Compulso. Confringo. Compulso. Aloha Mora. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Wow, you're catching everything.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Loud as a troll you are. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Petrificus totalis!
Convulso! Confringo! Confringo! Compulso! Expelliarmus!
You will pay for your deeds.
Really a scratch. Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! A great
Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
That's mine. Oh.
Good job.
Revelio!
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection than your men.
Levioso! Confringo!
Right, okay. I think I'm going to make my way back to the room of requirements to release the beasts that I've recently caught.
These rocks have seen better days.
Allow me to put you out of your...
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Where's it gone? Okay. There's that one.
Accio.
That solves that.
Okay. Oh shit.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Reparo.
Right. I can't remember what I need to do with these bones.
Levioso.
No, 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 no.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Right. No, that's sorted. Let's get out of here. Because this place gives me the creeps. I think we'll go for those for now.
Levioso.
Oh, only magical beasts can be rescued. Alright, I was trying to rescue you. I won't bother then. Right, Hogwarts, secret rooms, room of requirements, release a couple of beasts, call it a stream. Oh. Not cool. Open space for this species. Can I can I upgrade? I think it's talents, isn't it? It's gonna be one of these. No?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
No,
Of
I
course.
wouldn't.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh, actually, do you know what? There we go.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah, that's better. Right. That is a stream. That is another 3.5 hours on Hogwarts Legacy. We've done quite a lot, I think. Well, actually, let me just collect these first. There we go. Have I got any more seeds? No. I need to buy some more seeds. Cool. Right, so that is it for this evening. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to my newest subscriber, AliceJack242. Pleasure to have you here. We'll be back very soon for more Hogwarts Legacy. I'll see you in the week. Take care.